The Phoenix Suns declined the team option for Jalen Stix Smith, so we're going to be calling him Stix Smith, the man out of the University of Maryland, and that's his name. Stix Smith is what everyone calls him. But what I want to say is he's, as of late, I believe, been making him look foolish for declining that team option. Okay, I think I believe. Well, I don't know if he'll be entering unrestricted or restricted free agency, but whatever team, if they keep him, the Suns, that'll be smart. If they keep him on maybe a cheaper deal, or whatever team picks him up, it is going to do great with him because he is truly a 3 and D big. Okay, tonight he came in and he had some success. He posted basically a double double, had a few blocks, a steal, and what he's showing is, I know the 3 point shot isn't hitting, but he's a willing 3 point shooter. He's a guy who, I know he isn't super strong yet. I know he's like 6'10", 215, okay? But he's coming in and he's hitting shots, okay, when needed. And if you looked at in their wins against Washington and Boston, he came in, provided some solid minutes. Then even in the game against Memphis, he was pretty decent. One part about all this is he's having success even though his shot isn't falling like how you'd suppose it would, because he's going out there and he's playing efficient, which is all you can ask from him, and he's making the most out of his opportunities, grabbing rebounds, playing good defense. He's a guy who can play guard big men, but then can switch on to wings and even some guards. Okay, he's that versatile of a defender. And tonight, I know he hit that mid ranger from the right side when Devin Booker hit him with an assist, but mainly he got that put back in. He had that tip in, and then he had a nice little 2 point shot, a little 2 pointer. He had a little jump shot from outside 5 foot, and he had two of those. Okay, and I know he missed a layup, and he missed two layups, and he missed a 3 pointer he took from 26 foot out. But look, I very much enjoy his game of just grabbing boards, making sure grabbing boards, blocking shots, getting into the passing lanes to steal, and he had a double double tonight. Okay, he had a great night. And I just think it's honestly disappointing that people are acting like he is a bust already when Cameron Johnson, look at my dog, she's making an appearance. Jasmine, shout out. Also, like and subscribe if you guys are a Suns fan, or if you're not Cam Johnson fan, but a Stix Smith fan. So let me hear those thoughts down below. What do you guys think of Stix Smith, okay? But when you look at this, I just think him with DeAndre Ayton out and JaVale McGee starting. JaVale McGee's not a guy who can play 30 minutes a night. Stix Smith's been able to come in and provide with some valuable rebounding and rim protection ability. Even though the shot's not falling, it's because he doesn't really play shots. Your shot really depends on muscle memory. And I think he's perfect with, when everyone comes back, I think you could really see Stix Smith taking some minutes from Kaminsky, and also taking some minutes maybe even from JaVale McGee, and maybe solidifying himself by the end of the year as the backup center for DeAndre Ayton, which they always envisioned him. And the other great part is there's times you could imagine DeAndre Ayton and Stix Smith being out there, where if Jay Crowder or Cam Johnson are out, or if they want to go big, they could go, Cam Johnson, Stix Smith, and DeAndre Ayton with Devin Booker and Chris Paul. That's a lot of length and a lot of versatility and a lot of 3 point shooting. That is a ridiculous amount. I do truly believe there is a world that Stix Smith ends up showing his value, and maybe they do keep him. Maybe the Phoenix Suns go, I don't know if they can change their option on declining it, his team option, so maybe they can work out an extension before whenever the extension deadline is, or re-sign him in an unrestricted or restricted free agency, or maybe a team like the Orlando Magic, okay, or maybe a team that is a big man needing, like the Boston Celtics, could go out and get him. There's a lot of teams that would like Stix Smith, and I think the idea of DeAndre Ayton and Stix Smith, Cam Johnson, Devin Booker, and Chris Paul being a lineup is kind of insane. Cam Johnson, Stix Smith spreading the floor, while Stix Smith and DeAndre Ayton getting insane rebounds to pass back out to Chris Paul, Devin Booker, and Cam Johnson to just unload 3 point shots is almost like making me want to ejaculate a little bit, just because of how good that thought is, okay? But besides that, that's basically my thoughts. I just want to hear your opinions down below. What do you guys think of Stix Smith and, performance by the Phoenix Suns tonight? I mean, they're one of the best teams in the NBA. That that it shouldn't even be a question in any of our minds. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the night. So let me hear those thoughts down below. If you made it to the end of the video, comment down below. Thank you for giving me that app revenue. But yeah, like and subscribe.